Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Volkreg, and today what we have for you guys another ridiculous gameplay. This gameplay is brought to you by Volt Salty, and you guys are going to be seeing a lot of him in the coming weeks because this guy has been cranking and grinding on Advanced Warfare, getting some of the most insane Advanced Warfare gameplays that you guys can possibly see. This one is a 132 kill game, and he ends up going completely off. He gets 3 relentless medals, which are 20 kill streaks, and honestly this gameplay reminded me a lot of Black Ops 2 gameplays because he's kind of like spawn trapping, getting a lot of feeds. If you watch the kill feed, he just goes completely off and gets like a bunch of triple feeds and everything like that. So I definitely think you guys will enjoy the gameplay, so make sure you guys go check out his channel as well if you want to see some of these ridiculous gameplays before they end up going on Volt, and you want to hear some of his awesome stories because his stories are really good. I subscribed to his channel right away, and honestly I've been enjoying every single story that he puts out. They're awesome, they're entertaining, and they're really funny. So if you guys want to hear some awesome stories as well as see some amazing gameplays, his channel is definitely for you. So like I said, my name is Volkreg, and if you guys wouldn't mind checking out my channel, that would be greatly appreciated as well. I posted a bunch of different Call of Duty, and I just started a Far Cry 4 Let's Play if you guys are interested in that. So today I'm going to be telling you guys a story because you guys seem to really enjoy the story that I put out last time, and the story today is going to be the most awkward band practice ever. So I play the drums. I've been playing the drums for a while, almost 7 years now, and I really enjoy it. I never regret the time that I started playing drums because honestly it's one of the best decisions I've ever made, and I love it so much. I play all the time and I practice as much as I possibly can and things like that. When I started I was terrible, and now I'm like really good, so I really enjoy playing it now. So about a year ago I was working at this job that I have now still, and this girl started working there, and we kind of like started talking about random stuff, hobbies, things like that, and it turns out that she was actually a singer. Now she had been working at my department store for a while, but I never really talked to her because she was a cashier, and then she switched departments to electronics where I worked as well. So then we always worked together and things like that, so we just started talking about our hobbies and favorite bands and things like that, and it turns out that she likes some of the same bands I do, which is pretty cool. But one of these days I was coming back from my lunch break and she was going home for the day, I think, and she asked me, what are you doing after work? So honestly, what is the first thing I'm gonna think of? I'm gonna think of she wants to hang out, and I don't know if she has a girlfriend or a boyfriend rather. I don't know if like what she's doing. I don't know why she's asking me this, and I said nothing, why? And she said, well, I have a band practice later and the drummer, he can't make it. I was wondering if you could fill in for him. So I was like, yeah, sure, I guess, yeah, why not? So I asked her if she had if I could bring my double bass pedal, and she said, yeah, but the drum set's kind of not really like that, but yeah, you can bring it. So I'm thinking to myself, alright, I'm just gonna bring it. Yeah, that's cool, because I kind of play like hard rock or metal drums, so I do have a double bass pedal and I'm pretty good. Like I can go like crazy fast, and it's really fun. So I end up going to where she lives, and she lives in a town next to mine, really sketchy, kind of in the projects of where she lived. And I get to the street and I have to park because it's on a hill, and it's just really hilly everywhere. And I get out of the car and like literally 20 people stare me down that live in her neighborhood because it's a summer, everyone's outside, it's like a Saturday afternoon, and I get out carrying my double bass pedal, walk into her apartment, and she lives there with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend plays guitar. So I was like, alright, this should be pretty interesting. I really hope the neighbors don't mind if I play double bass and drums and everything like that. So I look at the drum set, and yeah, it's an electric drum set. So she was definitely right when saying the drum set isn't really like that. It was really bad, guys. It was one of those like Toys R Us drum sets that you buy for like maybe $80 on like Black Friday on sale. I mean, honestly, this thing was really bad. It had like a little button that you put on the floor for the bass drum, and they like modified it. They made like a special setting so it was double bass, and they were sure to tell me about that. And honestly, it was so awkward. But to make it even more awkward, right there in the middle of the room where they were practicing, there was like bongs and weed and all that sort of stuff, and I'm a good kid, I don't do that sort of stuff. so it was just really awkward for me to just be there at all, and it was like really bad. But anyways, to make a long story short, they were terrible. They were not good at all, and I ended up making their drummer look bad playing on an electric drum set when I'm a beast on my regular drum set. So if I make someone look bad on an electric drum set, I'm sorry, but you have to be pretty bad at drums for me to make you look bad. But anyways, guys, this gameplay is wrapping up. It's been brought to you by Volt Salty. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this short story of the most awkward band practice ever. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys later. My name is Volt Greg. Peace out.